Gina from REDSTICKART. We're here today interviewing the band Letters in Red. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Good.
Cool.
Really good.
Really, really good.
Better than good.
Great.
Excellent.
We're doing log.
So how did you guys get your band together? Was it like a miraculous conception, or was it really well thought out, or what?
Well, actually, it was miraculous conception. What happened was the skies rained acid and fire, and Zeus opened up the heavens and shot a lightning bolt down. And then after that, Adam, the bass player, formed. And from Adam, he broke 3 ribs off, and he formed the rest of us. Hence, Letters in Red.
Your band name's really interesting. So who came up with the name Letters in Red?
It was just one of those things where, I'm not gonna lie. We wrote down a catchy name. And we're like, hey, this is cool. Red letters, red. That was it.
What's been the hardest part of you touring and performing?
No, I think it's probably just being away from family and friends for like a really long time. And other than that, it's pretty much awesome.
What do you most often find to be the motivation behind your music? Is it random inspiration, or do you spend weeks working on it?
Either we'll sit down and I'll write a riff, or one of us sit down and just sit there for hours and hours and hours playing the same thing over and over and over again. And then after tearing it down and ripping it apart 5,000 times, we'll get something decent out of it. Then I'll bring it to them and they'll tell me it sucks. And then they'll take off leather belts and beat the hell out of me. And then after that, we start all over again. So
do you guys have any crazy antics or habits that your fans ought to know about?
we play bloody knuckles.
Yeah, that's about it.
No, we don't. That's a
We
lot.
say a band prayer before sometimes. nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
We have to play all 4 deities that each of us.
As a band, where do you see Letters in Red in the next 10 years?
Old, balding, and sitting on a couch somewhere getting drunk. I don't know. Hopefully just still touring, doing all originals, having a couple albums under our belt and just being successful and living comfortably in a really big house.
Together.
Yeah, that's about it.
You have lofty aspirations.
I know.
I was going to say dead, but I mean,
I mean, it's a possibility. Just keep your smack habit under control.
Just keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
What can the fans look forward to hearing or seeing from you in the near future?
Go ahead, you go first.
Well, hopefully an album. That would be a pressing issue. Better hair from all 3 of us. All 4 of us would be another one that's of important concern to me.
You gotta have good looking hair.
It's all about the hair.
It's all about conditioner. Rich conditioner.
Conditioner
And the
twice.
thing is, whenever you condition your hair, you can't just leave it in and then wash it out. You have to, keep it in there for, good 10 minutes while you shower up the rest of your
Well, if
body.
you're dedicated 30 minutes like myself.
Yeah.
But,
Hot VO oil treatments.
It's true.
This guy right here.
Twice a day.
Probably also look forward to me being less drunk while playing.
Yeah.
And
would be good.
look for Jason to take his shirt off near you soon.
Probably so.
No, really. I don't know. More in-town shows, more albums, more local shows. All that good stuff.
I'm Adam.
I'm Rhett.
I'm Jason.
And we're Letters in Red.
Letters in Red. Check us out on REDSTICKART.net.
.net.